when you mentioned kind of like you're helping people that are in times of crisis. What are just some psychological skills, I guess, when your people are scared that you're able to implement to make them feel safe? Sorry, before you answer, if you mind moving the microphone a little closer.
For me, again, I have a strong faith, and like I say, I wouldn't always where I am with my walk with Christ. Today, I started out, as a child, my parent took me to the church. They, I understood what having religious values were all about, but it wasn't until I started truly working in law enforcement and realizing that having a relationship with Christ means that you've got to talk to Christ, and in your darkest moments or when you are afraid is have faith in believing that whatever the situation that you're dealing with, that you're not there alone. And so some of the tools that I've used to just try to help people get through a difficult situation is that as I read different little scriptures or somebody send me words of encouragement, I often share that with them. I often remind them to rely on their training that they've received on top of the scriptures that they read, and always just be mentally thinking about how are you going to deal with a particular situation, because if you've got somewhat of a plan in your mind about what you would do or how you would respond to a situation, it helps guide you through a difficult situation.
Great answer. Great answer. Yeah, it's great to have that religious sense, and even if some people aren't religious, I think just to have some kind of guiding principles,
Right.
It's just good for the sanity.